Hello mga kasubs, and welcome to Sarsicles TV. Let me just turn off this electric fan. This is the one that causes noise in our previous recordings. Today we have a recommendation, or a request should I say. It's coming from Carl Metal and KDTGrave mix covers. So they were asking for, it has the same title but the length of the videos were different. They gave two separate links. One has one says Legends or Legend 2015, and this one that I'll be listening to is a bit longer. It's 6 minutes 19, and in the title it also has a parenthesis saying Kami Band solo. So I'll be taking on this one because my gut feel tells me that it has that, that long intro, that instrumental first before the actual song. So we're going with this one. The entire title says of the video says BABYMETAL, and then some Japanese language or characters, and then it says Awadama fever, Awadama, let me know if it's correct, open close parentheses, Kami Band solo live pro shot, and that's what we're going to listen to. So the title is of the song is Awadama Fever. Thank you, by the way, for those who are not new to the channel, for continuously supporting by watching and sharing their thoughts. Without further ado, let's jump to the music. And that's the end of the song. Wow, 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 wow. There's a lot in this song, and I'll definitely miss a lot of it. The intro reminded me of Prodigy. There is that like high energy techno thing going on. So aside from the that techno start, so it set up the high energy and the expectation of the audience that it's gonna be a fast-paced song. The drum part is kind of interesting because there are kind of reminded me of two actual things. The beat reminded me of Nirvana for some reason. That part they used and then the drums is very bassy and very solid. When you hit it, it has that thud, like thud, very solid sounding, which resembles that of Slipknot for some reason. And there were some actual beats that kind of brought me, kind of brought back that memory. So it's pretty much, so what I'm trying to say is, like, this particular song had that Nirvana beat with the heaviness of a Slipknot tuned drum, something like that. What added to that Nirvana thing was the guitar, the chords that were used. They love those short chord patterns, and then try to make a song out of it. I like the sound of the guitar. They are like uber crunchy sounding, and have that in some way have its you can somewhat associate it to grunge, the tuning of those grunge guitars. So not necessarily a particular band, but in general, the only difference is the heaviness of the distortion. But if you will check out the warmth of the sound, pretty much grungy, just made like exponentially heavier. And there's a part when they are singing that the guitar sounded like bees going around your ear, annoying you, like bzzz. And it also reminded me of Children of the Grave, because it has that similar, it's like panning or something. Nice sounding tune. It gives you that even if the song is over, the tune is still playing in your head. It gives you that feeling. At the start of the music, it's kind of like dragging, so it's like, uh, um, if I'm to make a like a translation based on the tune and what I understand, it's and having listened to their past songs, it gives me the feeling that the meaning. Correct me if I'm wrong here. This is just a guess. If you don't take care of yourself, basically you die, or if you take care of your sickness rather than yourself, you die. Something like that. Let me know if I hit the spot or if it's too far from the truth. Just a guess. As usual, the baby metal uh, performs with high energy. Even if you are watching several videos of them from different timelines, it feels like they are just like recorded weeks apart, because the energy, the showmanship, it's, the difference is very, very little. And you can see how well versed they are with their craft, how well practiced they are, and how devoted they are to the music. So, like, it's hard to come up with new descriptions for this, for performers with this kind of caliber. Like, they're very good. And any reactor would tend to repeat what they were saying in previous videos. That's why now I just focus more on their performance, what they remind me of. Because, when you keep on saying something, it kind of becomes monotonous, for me, from a listener's perspective. So I prefer looking at other stuff. But basically, they are awesome. One last thing that I'd like to ask you. Oh, no, no, no. I still have a lot of discuss. Bass. His hands are everywhere. He's crawling and stuff. And I thought at first it was a 5 string. When they zoomed in, it was 6. And he does a lot of crazy stuff. He has that fast thing, and which I first saw in the internet. He used the thumb and I think the pinky or the ring finger to uh, pick the lower strings. Start of the song, because this has the solo part. So let me know, was it the 2 minute mark that actually marks the start of the actual song, or was it way further? Because my understanding is there was a solo, so that's not actually part of the song, and then the actual song. And lastly, during performances, like for example, for the entire concert, do they change outfits, or do they just wear the same outfit and then probably just take off some pieces or just add on? Just curious, because in this video, these are several concerts as well that they put together, and that's the reason why I also commented that, their performance are like very, very exact. And because regardless of what video was used, what video was combined, it still seems like it's just one concert. The only thing that will make you realize that it's different is because of the lighting and their actual costume, or the one what they wear. And basically, that's my reaction to this video. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment and hit the like button if you like what you heard and see. Also show some loving by speaking, or sharing with your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. You guys stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.